Dear diary, so today I want to talk about Do Son by Diptyque. So this is a very interesting blend for me, and it's a very floral, elegant, fresh, spicy fragrance to my nose too. So this was launched in 2005. It is 15 years old. It is 15 years of age now, and the nose behind this fragrance is Febreze. Is it Febreze? Febreze Pellegrine. Maybe I pronounced it wrong. Okay, now let's talk about the scent. I actually got it like many years ago. Like when I first got it, I couldn't take it because my nose just couldn't accept tuberose that time, and I forced myself to wear it. Yeah, it was very silly that I had to force myself to wear it. And I don't know what happened after 2 years, after 3 years, after my pregnancy, after giving birth to a baby. My taste has totally changed. I just love tuberose now, and it's totally my kind of fragrance. Now, what I can smell in here is absolutely the tuberose. Now, before I talk about what I smell, let's just look at the pyramid of the perfume pyramid. So in the beginning, we have the orange flower, specifically listed on Fragrantica. It's African orange flower. I believe it's some kind of orange blossom, but it's not really that sweet to my nose. And there's rose, there's iris, and then in the mid there is tuberose and pink pepper, and in the base there's benzoin and also musk. Now to my nose, when I first spritz it, okay, I don't have to wait for the middle note. I don't have to wait for the middle stage for the tuberose to shine, because straight I get the tuberose. And to get with the tuberose, I think that in the beginning it's quite complex in the beginning, because it's like tuberose blend with orange flower, and this orange flower is particularly very dry in the beginning, and I think that is like a herbal touch of the rose. It's not a sweet rose, it's a quite woody rose, and the rose is quite herbaceous, I would say. Yeah, it's some kind of like herbaceous seasoning given by the rose, and it's kind of spicy as well in the beginning, and a little tiny bit of powderiness. It's not too powdery, just a little bit, and it's very dry and green and fresh in the beginning, and as it dries down, the tuberose starts to be more pronounced, and yeah, it gets a little bit more spiciness. Now the spiciness lean more towards the pink pepper, but it's acceptable. It's not the kind of spiciness that completely put me off. It's the spiciness that I enjoy, which is given by some characteristic of the rose and also pink pepper. Imagine you are walking in a bush and the air is misty. Yes, I would say that this tuberose is misty. Yes, it's misty, like it's a veil surrounding you. You can't really see through everything, but it's just there. But it's not suffocating you yet. You can still breathe in all the dewy wetness around you. Because this fragrance is definitely very fresh and green to my nose. And I don't know, it's just like walking near a pond or something. Like, there must be a pond somewhere near, and it's a misty air around me. And as it dries down, it dries down quite close to the skin, but it's an eau de toilette, so it lasted about 4 or 5 hours on me. It's okay. I would consider that as okay, not overwhelmingly okay, but not the best in projection and longevity and also sillage, but it's okay, it's fine, it's acceptable. And as it dries down some more, I am looking for that benzoin note. I don't know, I don't really get that much of a benzoin, to be honest. Maybe it's there, maybe it's not. The tuberose just take the center stage of everything. To my nose, I don't really get that benzoin. I do get the musk. And you know what? Not only that I like the bottle in the front, I like it better when you look at the back. Look at this. This is so oriental. I believe this is a place in Vietnam. This is so oriental. Yeah, I can just imagine myself standing here, and then the air around me is misty, and it's early morning. The air is wet, but the tuberose is here. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable scent. I like it a lot. Okay, that's all for me. See you the next time. If you are peeping into my diary, I would really love for you to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.